Tuning up your Briggs Stratton engine on your riding mower is a simple, straightforward process. You don't need to be a mechanic to do it. Performing a rider tune-up consists of the following steps. Change the oil. Replace the oil filter. Replace the spark plug. Replace the air filter. Replace the fuel filter. Add Briggs & Stratton Fresh Start Fuel Stabilizer on a riding mower. The entire tuning up process takes about 30 minutes. In most cases, it only needs to be performed once a year. You'll enjoy many benefits from an engine tune-up. The engine will start easier, it will run better, and it's better for the environment. You'll reduce emissions by up to 50%, a real benefit for everyone. Briggs & Stratton simplifies the process by providing you with a handy do-it-yourself kit for riding mowers. The kit includes an air filter with pre-cleaner, oil with a pre-measured amount, a spark plug, an oil filter, fuel filter, and Fresh Start Fuel Stabilizer. Also included in the kit are step-by-step instructions. Kits are engine-specific, so refer to your operator's manual for your engine type. Before you start the tune-up process, run your engine for a few minutes. This warms the oil inside the engine, making it easier to change. After you've run the engine, be sure to disconnect your spark plug wire or wires so that the engine won't start accidentally. Step 1. Change the oil and replace the oil filter. First, attach a drain hose to the oil drain valve on the bottom of the engine. Place the end of the hose into an oil drain pan. To start the flow of used oil, push in on the drain valve and turn counterclockwise and oil will begin to flow. Remove the oil fill cap, which is usually the oil dipstick, to allow the oil to drain faster. After the used oil has been drained, remove the hose. Close the cap and push in the oil drain valve. Turn the valve clockwise to close. Next, you need to change the oil filter. Unscrew the old oil filter by turning counterclockwise and remove. Use a strap wrench if needed. Condition the oil filter gasket by lubricating it with new motor oil to ensure a proper seal. Install the new oil filter, making sure you don't over-tighten. Now you are ready to put in the fresh new oil. The Briggs & Stratton Tune-Up Kit provides the exact amount of oil for specific engines. If you have any question about what capacity is required in your engine, refer to your operator's manual and follow the manufacturer's instruction. Always check your oil level while filling. There may be a small amount of oil left in the engine, and overfilling your engine with oil is never recommended. Step 2. Replace the spark plug, or plugs depending on your engine. The spark plug is a very important part of the Briggs & Stratton engine. It's essential that you change your spark plug every 100 hours, or at the beginning of every mowing season. After loosening the spark plug with a wrench, simply take it out. The Briggs & Stratton Tune-Up Kit has a new spark plug or plugs included. Hand tighten it into place, and then snug it down with the wrench. Remember, never over-tighten the spark plug. A snug fit is all that's required and will make it easier to replace during your next service interval. Step 3. Replace the air filter. Change the air filter every 3 months or 25 hours of use. If you're mowing in dusty conditions, you may need to change the filter more often. The air filter is how the engine breathes. Keeping it maintained allows the engine to breathe and maximizes its performance. To change the air filter, take the old air filter out and put the new one in. Your Briggs & Stratton Tune-Up Kit includes a new air filter based on your engine model. If you're not sure that you have the right size filter, check the operator's manual and the manufacturer's instructions. Step 4. Replace the fuel filter. The Briggs & Stratton Tune-Up Kit includes a new fuel filter. The fuel filter is located near the engine on the fuel hose. Using pliers, pinch and loosen the hose clamp on each end of the fuel filter, sliding them out of the way on the fuel hose. Once the clamps are moved, pull the hose off each end of the fuel filter and discard the old fuel filter. Reattach the hoses to the new fuel filter. Note: be sure the fuel flow arrows printed on the side of the fuel filter are going in the proper direction. Once the hoses are attached to the new filter, use the pliers to move the hose clamps back into place. This completes the fuel filter installation. After completing the installation of the new fuel filter, reconnect the spark plug wire or wires. Now start your engine and allow it to run for a few minutes. After turning it off, check the oil level using the dipstick under the oil fill cap to make sure it is at the proper level. At this time, also visually check your work, making sure there are no oil or gas leaks. Step 5. Add Briggs & Stratton Fresh Start Fuel Stabilizer. Finally, you'll add the Briggs & Stratton Fresh Start Plus Fuel Stabilizer to your gas can. The stabilizer is also included in the kit. It keeps the gasoline engine from gumming up and helps prevent corrosion from ethanol fuel-related problems. Mix the stabilizer with up to 2 1/2 gallons of fuel in a separate gas can. Top off your Briggs & Stratton fuel tank and you're ready to go. Once your tune-up is complete, Properly dispose of the used engine oil by taking it to a participating Briggs Stratton dealer oil recycling center at no charge. If you need to find an oil recycling center near you, click on the dealer locator on the Briggs Stratton website, briggsandstratton.com, or check with your local municipality. With a clean air filter, fresh oil, a new spark plug, oil and fuel filters, and fuel treated with Briggs & Stratton Fuel Stabilizer, you can count on your rider to start right up. For more information on tuning up, visit briggsandstratton.com.